In the statements made by the Ukrainian General Staff, it was announced that the Ukrainian army took back several villages from the Russian troops with the counter-attacks launched. After the unsuccessful siege of Kyiv, the ground operation of the Russian army has almost come to a standstill. They just continue to bombard cities with airplanes and long-range missiles. The Ukrainian armed forces, on the other hand, is launching a counterattack to reclaim the lost areas. According to information received, the Ukrainian armed forces shot down a Russian Mi-8 helicopter belonging to the Russian Air Force. The helicopter had to make an emergency landing. It was announced that the place where the helicopter was hit was the Gostomel region near Kyiv. The Russian Air Force did not receive any confirmation of this information. It was learned that the Russian Mi-8 helicopter was destroyed by being hit by a ground-fired MANPADS missile. At the same time, Ukraine's regional manager for Kharkiv, Malaya, said that some areas around Rogan were retaken by the Ukrainian armed forces. He explained that one of the settlements, Vikivka, is also in the hands of the Ukrainian armed forces. This information was confirmed by the international media. The success of the Ukrainian armed forces in and around Kharkiv was also reflected in the city of Sumy, where a number of settlements were liberated further north. According to the Zaporizhzhia Regional Military Administration, 2 villages in the northwest of the besieged Mariupol were reported to have been liberated from the Russian army. The bombardments of Kyiv and Lviv continue. Russia launched an airstrike on an area very close to the European border today. In the meantime, it was learned that the Russian army had withdrawn some of its troops from the border area in northern Ukraine and moved south. According to information received, after the unsuccessful siege of Kyiv, Russia's target is the port cities in the south of Ukraine.